Imagine this. You're in a bustling piazza in Italy. The air is filled with laughter and the aroma of fresh espresso, and you lock eyes with someone across the way, and suddenly it hits you. How do you break the ice in Italian? Flirting in Italian is more than just words. It's an art form filled with charm, passion, and a sprinkle of humor. Are you ready to master it? In this lesson, I'll teach you how to flirt like a true Italian. From playful pickup lines to heartfelt compliments, you'll discover 68 essential phrases to boost your confidence and charm anyone, whether you're traveling in Italy or meeting Italian speakers closer to home. And by the end, you'll be equipped to sweep someone off their feet Italian style. But here's the twist. Did you know that Italians have unique expressions like fare la civetta, to act like an owl, or provolone, yes, like the cheese, for different flirting styles? Stick around until the end to learn what these quirky terms mean so you can flirt in Italian. And don't worry about taking notes, I've done all the hard work for you. To help you to practice everything you're about to learn here today, make sure you download your free PDF cheat sheet for this lesson. It includes all the vocabulary and examples. Just click on the link in the description box below this video. Pronti? Are you ready? Iniziamo! Let's get started. Let's start by learning some basic Italian flirting vocabulary. Now, before you set out to conquer hearts in Italy, let's arm you with some essential vocabulary, starting with
flirtare,
this means to flirt. Yep, this one is borrowed from English.
provarci,
To try it on. This means that you're testing the waters.
corteggiare,
To court. This is for the old school romantics.
fare il filo a qualcuno,
This is like corteggiare. It's just a little bit more colloquial. It's similar to saying to hit on someone or to make a pass at someone.
sedurre,
To seduce, when things get a bit spicy.
frequentarsi,
To spend time with or hang out with someone, usually with a hint of something more than friendship.
appuntamento,
Date. Now that all-important occasion where sparks might fly.
cascamorto,
Ladies' man, literally fall dead. This is the guy who falls for every woman he meets.
piacione,
Literally, pleaser. Now this word comes from the verb
piacere,
and refers to a guy who goes out of his way to be liked. He's charming, sure of himself, but a bit too eager in his attempts to seduce, to the point where you're not sure if he's genuine or just loves the attention.
provolone,
Yes, just like the cheese. But in this context, a provolone is a guy who tries to win over every woman he meets with endless flattery, compliments, and attention that can be a bit annoying. The term has roots in the word
probare,
meaning to try. So a provolone is essentially trying his luck with every woman.
fare la civetta,
This means to act like an owl. This expression refers to a woman who loves to flirt and attract attention. This expression originally comes from an old hunting trick where hunters would use owls to lure other birds. In the same way, a woman who
fa la civetta,
knows how to catch guys' attention with her playful, teasing charm.
profumiera,
Literally, perfumer. This is a woman who enjoys the excitement of flirting and appears interested in a romantic connection, but then backs out when things take a more physical level. Now, while it's not as vulgar as saying that she's a COCK teaser in English, use this term with caution. It's best saved for fun conversations among close friends.
figa di legno,
Literally, wooden beauty. This is a woman who's undeniably attractive, but comes across as stiff or distant, especially toward men. Think Ice Queen, someone whose cool, frosty attitude can feel a bit intimidating or unapproachable. It's not just her looks, she appears standoffish and distant. Now let's take a look at some cheesy but fun pickup lines to flirt in Italian. I have 13 of them for you. Now these lines may get you a few more eye rolls than phone numbers, but with the right dose of confidence and a cheeky smile, you'll definitely add a splash of fun to your flirting. The first phrase is,
Ci conosciamo?
do we know each other?
Non ci siamo già visti da qualche parte?
Haven't we met before?
Dove sei stata? Stato tutta la mia vita.
Where have you been all my life?
Appena sei entrata, ho iniziato a credere nell'amore a prima vista.
As soon as you walked in, I started believing in love at first sight.
Sei la donna più bella che abbia mai visto.
You're the most beautiful woman I've ever seen.
Sei così bella che mi fai dimenticare il mio nome.
You're so beautiful, you make me forget my own name.
Qualcuno ti ha mai detto che hai degli occhi stupendi?
Has anyone ever told you that you have stunning eyes?
Complimenti alla mamma!
My compliments to your mother.
Fa caldo qui o sei tu?
Is it hot in here or is it just you?
Sei un ladro? Perché hai rubato il mio cuore?
Are you a thief? Because you just stole my heart.
Volevo dire una cosa molto carina, ma quando ti ho visto sono rimasto senza parole.
I wanted to say something sweet, but when I saw you, I was speechless.
Spero che tu sappia fare il primo soccorso, perché mi hai appena fatto mancare il respiro.
I hope you know first aid because you just took my breath away.
Hai una mappa? Continuo a perdermi nei tuoi occhi.
Do you have a map? Because I keep getting lost in your eyes. Are you enjoying this lesson? Don't let the learning stop here. Make sure you download your free PDF cheat sheet and you'll find a link to that in the description below this video. Now let's take a look at 6 phrases to use to introduce yourself and break the ice. Now, a great way to attract someone's attention is to wow them with your Italian greetings and introductory skills. Let's take a look at the first phrase.
Ciao, mi chiamo... E tu?
Hello, my name is... And you are?
Salve, sono... E lei?
Hi, I'm... And you?
Piacere, sono... Posso offrirti da bere?
Nice to meet you. I'm... Can I get you anything to drink?
Come ti chiami? Veramente? È il mio nome preferito.
What's your name? Really? That's my favorite name.
Sono di... Tu di dove sei?
I'm from... Where are you from?
Ciao, non sono italiana. Puoi consigliarmi un buon ristorante qui vicino?
Hello, I'm not Italian. Could you recommend a good restaurant nearby? Here are 6 phrases you can use for getting to know someone. Now, once you've broken the ice, it's time to dive a little deeper. Here are some fun, friendly questions to keep the conversation going so you can learn more about each other. Take a look at this first one.
Cosa fai di bello nella vita?
So, what do you do for a living?
Dimmi qualcosa di te.
Tell me something about yourself.
Sei impegnata? Impegnato?
Are you taken?
Ti vedi con qualcuno?
Are you seeing someone?
Posso avere il tuo numero?
Can I have your number?
Sei su Instagram, Facebook? Posso aggiungerti?
Are you on Instagram, Facebook? Can I add you? Let's take things up a notch. Here are 11 flirtatious phrases that you can use to compliment someone, starting with
Sei così carina, carino.
You're so cute.
Hai dei bellissimi occhi.
You have beautiful eyes.
Hai un sorriso stupendo.
You have a beautiful smile.
Il tuo sorriso è contagioso.
Your smile is contagious.
Potrei stare a guardarti tutto il giorno. Sei bellissima.
I could look at you all day. You're gorgeous.
Adoro il tuo stile.
I love your style.
Sei forte.
You're fun.
Sei in gamba.
You're smart.
Sei davvero simpatica. Simpatico.
You're so nice.
Mi piace il modo in cui ridi.
I like the way you laugh.
Mi piace il tuo modo di pensare.
I like your way of thinking. Now let's move on to 10 phrases that you can use to ask someone out in Italian. Now, once you've showered your crush with compliments, it's time to find out if they're interested in taking things a bit further. Here's how to casually suggest meeting again or even going on a proper date. Take a look at this first phrase.
Ti andrebbe di uscire con me?
Would you like to go out with me?
Hai programmi per stasera?
Do you have any plans for tonight?
Posso invitarti a cena?
Can I take you out for dinner?
Ti va un caffè?
How about a coffee?
Domani vado a... Ti va di venire?
I'm going to. Tomorrow. Want to come with me?
Sei libera? Libero venerdì? Potremmo fare qualcosa.
Are you free Friday? We could hang out.
Ti andrebbe di venire con me ad una festa?
Would you like to go to a party with me?
Oggi sono dalle tue parti. Ti va di vederci per un aperitivo?
I'm in your area today. How about an aperitivo?
Quando posso rivederti?
When can I see you again?
Mi stai chiedendo di uscire?
Are you asking me out? Now this one is to playfully turn the tables and see if they play along. Now let's move on to 4 ways that you can ask someone to spend the night together. So you've impressed them with your charm and conversation and the night is still young. If the chemistry is sizzling and you're both feeling that special connection, it might be the perfect moment to take things to the next level. Here are some ways to pop the question, so to speak.
Ti va di salire per un caffè?
Would you like to come upstairs for a coffee?
Ti va di passare la notte insieme?
How about we spend the night together?
Resti con me stanotte?
Will you stay with me tonight?
A casa mia o a casa tua?
My place or yours? Are you enjoying this lesson? Don't let the learning stop here. Make sure you download your free PDF cheat sheet for this lesson, and you'll find a link to that in the description below this video. Now let's take a look at 9 phrases that you can use to express your feelings. Now, did the flirtation spark a little magic? If you're feeling those butterflies and want to share your emotions, here are some phrases to declare how you feel. Starting with,
Sono troppo felice di averti conosciuta.
I'm so happy to have met you.
Mi piaci davvero tanto.
I like you so much.
Mi piaci da morire.
I like you a lot. Literally, I like you to death.
Mi hai colpito subito.
You caught my eye right away.
Mi fai impazzire.
You drive me crazy.
Sono cotta.
I'm smitten.
Ti penso continuamente.
I think about you all the time.
Non riesco a smettere di pensare a te.
I can't stop thinking about you.
Mi sto innamorando di te.
I'm falling in love with you. Now let's take a look at 3 ways that you can respond to flirting. Now, knowing what to say when someone flirts with you can really help set the tone. Now, here are some responses you can use when someone sends a compliment your way. Starting with,
Grazie, sono lusingata. Lusingato.
thank you, I'm flattered.
Grazie, sei molto carino. Carina.
Thank you, you're very cute.
Grazie. Ma a quante altre l'hai detto?
Thank you, but how many other women have you said this to? Now, if you want to politely decline someone's advances, I have 6 phrases for you. If you're not interested, here's how to gracefully turn them down. Starting with,
Non sono interessata. Interessato.
I'm not interested.
Lasciami in pace.
Leave me alone.
Toglimi le mani di dosso.
Get your hands off me.
Mi dispiace, ma sono già impegnata. Impegnato.
Sorry, I'm already taken.
Sono lusingata. Lusingato. Ma ho già un ragazzo. Una ragazza.
I'm flattered, but I already have a boyfriend, girlfriend.
Troppo tardi. Sono sposata. Sposato.
Too late, I'm married. So what's it like to flirt with Italians? Well, Italy remains a rather traditional country regarding flirting and dating. Italian men, often labelled as the quintessential Latin lovers, may not all fit that stereotype, but they certainly know how to dish out compliments that make you feel absolutely amazing. Italian men love the thrill of flirting and are typically the ones to make the first move. And when it comes to the first date, don't be surprised if they insist on picking up the bill. It's practically a tradition. Italian women, on the other hand, still enjoy the old school approach of being courted. Their flirting style is often an art form that leans on the unsaid. Now, you might even find them expressing their interest without uttering a single word. Just a glance, a smile, or a light touch that can leave you feeling completely intrigued. Now, when you finally land a date, expect it to be in the form of an aperitivo or un caffè, as it keeps things casual. If the chemistry is good, you might then transition to a nice dinner or a passeggiata, a nice stroll. But if things aren't quite clicking, you can easily make your exit with an excuse, something about family perhaps. After all, family always comes first in Italian culture. And yes, it's not uncommon for adults to live with their parents well into their 30s. But sometimes it's not just about love, it's also about financial survival too. And lastly, the elephant in the room, catcalling. Yes, it happens, but just like in other places, don't let that intimidate you. While it's always wise to be aware of your surroundings, in most cases, a simple ciao bella, hello beautiful, is just a friendly compliment meant to brighten your day, not to offend. So when you hear it, embrace the attention, roll your eyes, and if it suits the moment, move on with a smile. And to continue your learning and to help you practice all the phrases that you've learned here today, make sure you download your free PDF cheat sheet, which you'll find a link to below this video. If you enjoyed this lesson, then you'll love Intrepid Italian, my series of online self-paced video courses that break down everything you need to know about Italian using my unique 80-20 method. More details in the description below. And if you enjoyed this lesson, don't miss my lesson on how to use all 15 tenses in Italian. You can do that by watching this video right here. Plus, if you want to master Italian word order and sentence structure, this video here is for you. In the meantime, hit that like button, subscribe to my channel, and turn on those notifications so you get an alert when I post more videos like this one. Until next time, un abbraccio. Ciao!